Hey guys, so welcome back. We got another episode in our Elden Ring walkthrough. You may notice a new video on the channel. That's not part of the playlist. It's the fire giant fight. We will get to the fire giant fight probably today. Actually, no, not today. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Well, actually, no, maybe today. The mountaintop of the giants, it's a big zone. There's not a whole lot in it. So we might be able to get through it in 5 episodes. Maybe. We'll see. But there's the fire giant fight up there. God, if I hurt some feelings with that episode, I'm not sorry. I'm really not. If you get offended by that episode, grow up. Let's just grow up. If you can't stand somebody saying that they're better than you, you got some problems, man. Go back to the first episode in this series when I say we're not going to play the game like assholes, right? We're going to use all available methods that aren't glitches, right? Unless a glitch happens by accident. Because let's face it, with Fire Giant, it's entirely possible that he rolls himself off the edge. Like, that is an entirely plausible situation to happen on accident. And we're not going to try to trigger it on purpose. We're not going to. But no, if you're like, oh no, somebody said they're better than me, you probably shouldn't watch any more of my content ever. And also, thank you for proving that I'm just better than you. Because anybody who is better than me, they just kind of laugh, chuckle, and roll with it. They probably don't even comment or say anything on the video, and they just go about their day. The people who are worse than me, they're the ones who are going to be like, "Grr!" So I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, enough of me ridiculing 90% of the Souls player base, and we're just gonna keep on keeping on here. We just picked up our last perfume bottle. We're heading for first we're gonna go to the Divine Tower of East Altus. And we're gonna activate that, and then we're gonna head on to what is it, the Forbidden Lands, and then Mountaintop of the Giants. And I know for a fact we're gonna kill Rykard in these next 5 episodes, just because of where he is. Like, we're gonna get to Juno, we're gonna finish off the Recusant quest line, and yeah, it's so Rykard will definitely be 2 episodes from now, so it'll be like the 3rd episode that I upload today. That should be the Rykard episode. It might even be at the very start of the episode. We'll see. We'll see how that shakes out. Oh. Come on. Oh, got this perfumer. on. It's a little bit crazy there. All right, with all them down, we'll go ahead and pick up our loot. Got exalted flesh here. Nascent butterfly there. And we're gonna go into this lift. All right. Grab our Flame Drake talisman. We're gonna take out this dude. Actually, we're gonna take out this dude first. I always forget this guy's here because he's just kind of off minding his own business. But you want to take him out because if you don't, he's got a bow. He'll just start smacking you from, you know, a distance. So that's done. And so there's the Divine Tower. Let's go ahead and take out this beetle. He's gonna, once you kill him, he's gonna get real big. And you just hit him a couple of times again. And then he dies, and you get your Sombra Smithing 6. So nothing too terrible there. So far, it's all been real straightforward. All right, we got a boss fight here. All right. That's fine. This isn't going to be too difficult of a boss fight. The stuff that we have here will be more than enough to take it out. All right. The only problem is the whole fight's in the dark. You can see over here this guy. They're supposed to be bosses, but they're not that much more difficult than the regular ones. So, you know, don't panic. I have yet to have them both fight me at the exact same time. One is a little bit behind the other one. So if you can pull one of them to you a bit and then, you know, fight him, then you can go ahead and fight the other one after. You don't have to fight them both at the same time as you just saw. And then we'll just keep going forward. Behind us is where we came from. Just going to teleport us across the bridge here. And, you know, we'll go ahead and use the grace. While we refresh everything. See, back over there. That's where we came from. And we're just going to come up here and we're going to activate... Oh, whose Great Rune is it? Nope. Inventory and key items It's Morgott's Great Rune. So yeah, on the live stream, what is it? Would have been Sunday's live stream. Sunday's live stream, we just finished off Mountaintop of the Giants. And I uploaded the Fire Giant fight, making fun of people. So today, what is today? Tuesday? Is it Tuesday or is it Monday? I don't know. I don't know what my upload schedule is. I don't know what... I know what my upload schedule is. It's 5 videos a day. I don't know how many videos behind I am of production versus recording, or like uploading versus recording. So I don't know where I am in my production cycle right now. I didn't check before this video, but I think I got enough videos that I can upload today. I think I'm recording Monday's videos now. So this would be the first video that comes up on Monday. And so that means the videos that I record for Tuesday should catch us up to the live stream. We'll just go ahead and head back down. Now, if you want to teleport to the bottom of the tower, that's fine. That's perfectly acceptable to have done. You still have to run across the bridge, which is fine. But, you know, riding the elevator does give me a bit of a chance to explain a couple things and to talk more. So, we'll take that option. Depending on your load times, it's not that much faster to warp down here to this grace, but, you know, some people can't wait 10 seconds to get down an elevator. I mean, we can't use torrent, so, you know, you're on your Lamborghinis the entire way. And then that guy there, he's the guy that died when we first came through. He's alive again because we rested, but we'll fix that problem. There, now he's dead again. Problem solved. And then we're gonna go ahead and go down the lift. Now, when we go down the lift, I want you to face southwest. And you're going to see a roll-off part of the way down. Oh, missed it. It's more west than southwest. That's all right. It's a lot easier to see on the way up. So if you missed it and you had to get it on the way up, that's fine. Get your official attire and your sword of blade of calling. This is the sword that Melina uses. And then you can just roll off here. The drop's not fatal. It just looks far because of the fog. And then we want to pull the elevator down. And we want this elevator down for later. We're going to go ahead and grab this grace. Before we continue, I do want to check one thing. And we want to make sure that we have talked to Millicent and moved her onto the next section of requests. So we're just going to go back up here to the top grace of the Windmill Village. And Millicent's not here. So, in all likelihood, we've moved her. We'll check and see if she's here on the map. She's not here. If she's not here, She would be here. If she's not here, then we've moved her along the path here. So we're going to go ahead and go back to the Forbidden Lands. And we actually want to make sure that it's nighttime here, because we have a Knight's Cavalry boss. And so we want it to be nighttime so we can just fight the boss. There's really nothing in here. There's a couple of pieces of loot, but nothing too consequential. We're going to grab the key loot. Kill these guys. Watch out you don't get surrounded by them though, because there's a bunch of them in here. And if they do their little bleed dot, you get a couple of them on you and they can really end your day. Alright. So with them out of the way, let's pop up here into the skull. Oh, we might have to go around the other side. Come on. Want to go in the mouth? Oh wait, no, is there nothing in this one? There's nothing in that one. But you want to pick up this. Some dragon wound grease. And then you want to go down. So there's a skull that's a little bit later in the zone that has, I think it's a smithing stone in it. And so we'll want that one. Come down here. Here's our Knight's Cavalry. Go ahead and buff up. Where'd you go? Alright. So Knight's Cavalry's down. We're gonna get Phantom Slash from him, I think. Yeah, Phantom Slash. Alright, we're gonna just keep heading along path here. Off to the left, just after the fight, up on top of these ruins here. This is going to be little Golden Rune 7. All right. We're going to go ahead. Rest here. Oh, did I go backwards? I went backwards. Okay. I was like, this isn't looking quite right. Something's wrong here. Nope. We got turnaround. We went backwards. It's all the fog. Makes it hard to see. Oh, and unfortunately that means all the vulgar militia that we killed earlier, they're all going to be back. Alright, we'll just run past them. It's not a big deal. Alright, once we get here, want to jump over. I usually go to the left. I find that a little bit easier to deal with than the right side. Just run past these guys. Like I said, there's not a whole lot of loot in here. There's nothing really consequential in here either. So, just making our way up. There's gonna be a skull. Right up there. One of these beetles has like a smithing stone in it or something. Can't remember. But we're gonna do a cleanup episode again. After we beat the Elden Beast before the DLC. So anything that gets missed, we're gonna go back and grab it. We're just gonna grab it all at once. Alright, there's a boss fight up here. And Millicent's summon sign should be right here. So let's go ahead and summon Millicent. Summon our mimic. And let's go ahead and fight this Blackblade Kindred gargoyle, who, like all the other Blackblade Kindreds, is definitely on one today. Alright, Blackblade Kindred's down. Millicent's returning to her world. We're gonna grab our Gargoyle's Blackblade, Gargoyle's Black Axe. And then we're just gonna head up here. And touch our grace. If we can level here, we should be able to level. Yeah, okay. And we're gonna hoist the medallion. Skip that. Skip that. Right behind us here, there's beast blood. Gonna go ahead and grab that. And we're just gonna follow this path all the way down to our next grace. And we're going to grab our map as well. Grab our map. And our next grace. So from here, we're going to go ahead and talk to this guy.
Finally, the Tani.
This is Shabriri. He's wearing Yura's body.
You're alive of only so that what a hope you're sent. But how would the spare if you are and attain, then he descend into the Sigordi if you inherit the
and he's just telling you to go and talk to the Three Fingers and be the Lord of the Frenzied Flame. And one more. And yeah, he's just going to keep saying that. Once he's doing that, we can go ahead and kill him.
I did not expect. But if you do not care for lordship, I'm afraid you are of no use.
All right. Once he's dead, we'll pick up the Iron Kata, or the Iron Casa, and the Ronin armor. And, oh, let's see. We've got not enough time to really do anything. So we got our map. We have these ruins here. To go through these ruins, it's going to take a little bit of time. We're almost right at our 30-minute mark. So we'll go ahead and end the episode here. But what we're going to do in the next episode is we're going to go to these ruins here. There's a catacomb here that we're going to do. We're going to come across here. And there's a grace down here. We're going to grab this grace. And we're going to go over here. And we're going to grab Juno. And finish that. And then we're going to come over here. And we're going to kill Rykard. We should be able to do all of that next episode. So we'll go ahead and end it here, and I will see you all in the next episode.